Alright, welcome back folks. So after the news broke on the Sandbox server that a few high tier vehicles are being removed from the tech tree, a lot of the player base started to panic buy these vehicles on the live server, just in case if the switch comes to pass. So vehicles like the 113, the AMX-30s, or this vehicle in particular, but they don't know the characteristics of these vehicles, their playstyle, or even the meta threshold for these vehicles. So I would recommend you guys to keep hold of your money just in case the Sandbox server doesn't come to pass, because it's still the Sandbox server. It's not actually the test server. So usually it goes from the Sandbox to the test server and then to the live server. There's no jump. So I would recommend you guys to hold on to your money and don't panic buy stuff. But let's talk about the T-62A for instance. This was one of the best medium tanks about 4 to 5 years ago. So back then there were debates about whether the 140 or the 62A was the best of the medium tanks at tier 10. This was better at brawling because better mobility and better gun depression. The T-62A has better accuracy, better aim time, and better turret armor, but it was up for debate. So back then, the FV4202 was the tier 10 British medium. It was okay, but the armor wasn't the best. But yeah, that was the back then tier 10 medium for Brits. The Chinese medium was... Did we even have the Chinese medium back then? I think we did, but compared to the Russian ones, they were not as accurate. It was the 121, obviously. And the Americans obviously had the big ass cupola with the original M1, the M1 cupola-esque of a turret shape on the M48 patent. So that got obviously buffed, but back then there were no buffs for the patent. And that was pretty much it. The STB couldn't hit a barn at 100 meters away, so it was super inaccurate and you have no armor. But yeah, everything changed with these past like 3 or 4 years. We had the introductions of the 430U, and this basically becomes the best tier 10 medium tank. It's practically a heavy as well. So you cannot penetrate the turret. Upper play is also pretty tough. Yeah, side skirts and lower play is also very bouncy. So that's why I shifted my female crews from the 62A to the 430U, because meta reasons. But I still have my 62A and the 140. I play a hell of a lot of the 140 back then, but right now these two vehicles have become obscure medium tanks at tier 10. So for this video, we're going to rage against the meta with the T-62A and not a fully trained crew, because like I said, I switched out my female crews. But yeah, I still think it's a good tank. It's mostly for sniping in a sense, but nowadays you have additional competition at tier 10 for sniping mediums, like the recently buffed, or within a year or so, the Leopard 1 that got buffed in terms of sniping. You also had the introduction of this thing, the K91, which is basically the same gun with better penetration and better accuracy, faster aim time, and gun depression. So yeah, we're gonna see how well we do with Rage Against the Meta on the T-62A. Now, it is imperative that you have 6th sense on your tier 10 tanks, because you will get spotted with cars like the EBR and other stuff. And we'll put some boost for my crew. There's no 1 hours? Alright, fine, whatever. But nowadays, I don't usually play tier 10s. I mostly grind for credits or grind for XP at lower tiers. So tier 10 is mostly for ranked or the event stuff. And I don't even play this one. I mostly play artillery. Just in case. But rage against the meta with the T-62A that's not even fully trained. So DPM is not the best. Traverse is also not the best. View range is also not the best. But normally people opt out to put optics than vents, but it doesn't matter much. It doesn't matter much. So, I mean, since you're sniping, you're not spotting for yourself. And if you do spot for yourself, you need to have cover. So, therefore, you might as well be very close to the enemy targets and yeah, might as well play with the 430U. But yeah, you had the buff on the pattern, which was greatly needed with the switch to the Irridan cupola instead of the M1 cupola. You also have the buff to the Action X Action X Centurion, which help out with the FE 4202 in terms of the buff, but it has better gun accuracy and stuff. STB has the hydropneumatic suspension nowadays, and yeah, T-62A Obj.140s fade out of existence. I mean, then again, the AMX 30s were buffed, but still the accuracy were not the best. It basically becomes the STB of the new era. So it's high DPM but garbage accuracy. It does have turret armor now compared to previously. So if you're going to play sniper tanks, might as well play with the Leopard 1. They're faster. Or the K91. I think K91 is also faster. Ooh, just suck up 105mm high explosive round. So obviously there are a lot of tank destroyers watching the middle. Leopard 1 is going to get a... Oh, he survived going in. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not going to survive going in. Plus, I don't have that much view range. I got spotted. So, 6th sense is imperative at high tier. Oh, where's the STP going? Alright, we have 2 at middle. We don't want to have a gangbang party at the middle, so I'll go here and try to see if I have any shots, which I usually don't. Why is there so much people at the mid? It's a gangbang. I still have to play smart still. Just in case. So likely a camping tank destroyer. I'm presuming the 183 or the grill watching the mid. So I won't go there. No, I'm also worried about people hiding behind buildings, but we should have mid watching over there. Since nobody camps here, I'll camp here. Hopefully the S-Tank could handle the situation on the right flank properly. But not having view range really sucks. Ooh. Nice artillery hits. So I'm preventing their light tanks from attacking our artillery and watching the mid. But just 2 big tank destroyers and the rest of the enemies are spotted. I'm worried that the EBR is going to rush the artillery. Alright, I need to watch the EBR. The Leopard 1 could handle himself against a EBR. Protect artillery most likely. Sometimes it's boring, your job is boring. You get to do patrol duty on stupid stuff like artilleries and light tanks. Oh, his high explosive failed. Leopard 1 should reload faster than EBR. I need to help him out ASAP. Got him. He's not gonna last long. Leopard reloads faster. There we go. What happened to the Type 5? Did the Type 5 die? Type 5 died. Alright. There is a 1A3. So when I go help out with the T-100 light tank, I need to be careful of the 1A3 and the Grail 15, but we're mostly in the clear. Mostly. Interesting. Did he do a Texas roundhouse and we miss each other completely? I'll just patrol the area. But it is a quarter map, so with the introduction of quarter maps, everything becomes bottlenecked. Yeah, you need to have armor, like the 430U, to be somewhat effective. So that's the downside of. Hit him. GWE-100 has a shot right there. I just don't want to get nuked. I have no view range. What the hell am I doing? Why do I have 6 cents? We have a few already. Oh Jesus! Here comes the big boys. Alright, chase him down. Nice. Alright, wait for my team. Don't be too drastic. There is a 183 still in play. I have the high ground. Always take the high ground. Ah, sucks for you, bro. I'm gonna chip you out. Alright. How the hell did I bounce that shot? Upper plate? Likely. Alright. 183. Oh, he fired. That's good. Alright. Oh, he's traveling some scum! Alright, get his tracks. There we go. Kill him! I thought he was camping the middle of the base. He wasn't. Alright. So sometimes it's boring playing high tiers when nobody patrols or map control and border patrol the same area. So, alright. I mean, did we do well? Yeah, top 3. Not bad. I didn't do that much damage, but prevented the light tanks from attacking artillery, which was important. And still need to scout and stuff. I mean, I think the T-62A has better shooting on movement accuracy than the 140, presumably. And better accuracy while shooting, and better aim time. The downside is it has slower engine power, and not as good. Well, I think the top speed is the same, but just not as good in terms of shifting, like traverse or engine power than the 140. But like 4 years ago, long time ago, these two tanks were the best tier 10 mediums. Patents were easy to pen. FE4202 were easy to pinish. SDB was super inaccurate, and there were no such vehicles like the AMX-30s or the UDES or whatever. So none of that bullcrap. None of the TVP T5051s, or there were still the Batchat, but Batchat is still, you know, light tank with an autoloader, not a assault medium. But years have passed. Now we have stuff like the 430U, the UDES, which is better at, you know, hull down and combat and stuff. The patent got buffed. The Action X Centurion got replaced the FE4202, and these vehicles got faded into obscurity mostly. But having sixth sense is super imperative, like so important. Alright, we have an M60, Leopard 1, 277, 2 heavy tanks, and a ship barn, 455. And the rest are tier 9s and tier 9s. There are 2 artilleries, so we should hide a little bit better. But yeah, if you want to play snipers, there are better snipers. If you want to play brawling mediums, there are better brawling mediums. If you want to play autoloaders, there are better auto. It's not even autoloader. What the hell am I talking about? Alright, just reload a bit faster. There we go. Does the Super Conqueror push? He pushes. Guys tracks. Fuck. Low. He missed. Yeah, he's not there anymore. Alright, ship barn, you're covering us, hopefully. You have a T-54. And Leopard 1 behind them, and another T-62A behind that. Heavy tanks are engaging. There are still 2 artilleries in play. Alright, Leopard 1, if you want to go first, you go first. I'm worried about the Conqueror shooting back. Alright, just a warning shot. To prevent the Conqueror from coming back to shoot us. Alright, I need to help out with the T-54. I have turret armor, so I need to go help. Alright, artillery, I need you to do your job now. Ah, gold shell! Nice. Into my viewports. Gold shell again. I mean, the turret is a lot stronger than you think. We have 2 artillery, so I'm waiting. And Patton is still doing his work at time. Hit again. Leopard also should be helping out as well, as long as we stay alive. Commander Cupid. It's the only weak Cupid on this vehicle. Right, there comes their artillery. GW Tiger. There's a T-92. As long as we stall, we should have. You just waste your credits, it's fine. I'm a slippery target. It's fine. 5 versus 3. We have. And my cupola is on the port side, so it's harder to hit. Did not pin. I can stall. As long as I stall, I win. I have artillery in play. Nice. Just stall. 5 versus 3. As long as we stall, we win. Don't worry. I'm still being stunned. We have heavy tanks and they're winning the town for now. Oh yeah, I thought that was a T-54. Just the cupola again. So when you're playing like a 430U, you don't even care about your cupola. They can't pin the cupola. Alright, artillery. Mistake. Punish. No. Jesus! You got fucking nuked! What the? I missed that shot. Greedy! Greedy! Oh, gunner's dead. There we go. As long as I stall, I win. Oh, okay. Prevent artillery from knocking me out. Move a little bit. Alright, we're good. No, that was intense. When you're playing the 430U, you don't even need to wiggle back and forth and angle your turret and stuff. The cupola is like 300 millimeters or at least 250. You don't even need anything. So their light tank AMX-30B is all the way across the map. I can switch to our high explosive. Oh, switch to high explosive 18. Oh, I thought somebody killed him. He turned his vehicle. Alright. I have to wait for gunner to reactivate the gunner. The Panzer IV Waffenträger cannot spot us from that range. Yet. Now he can. Alright, switch back to high explosive. Basically... Oh! Double shot. Does he? Can he spot me with that shot though? Okay, he's bailing. Waffenträger will kill the T-54 with any shell, whether it's 128 or the 150. Ah, nice hit. Should take out his gun or gunner or one of the which. He has 150. Oh, he's low on health now. Oh, he's dead. Alright, one more artillery. Then we win. Jesus, it's all trying to shoot at my cupola. All gold shell and stuff. We didn't fire one shell of gold, which I'm proud of. But yeah, if you're playing combat mediums, might as well play with a 430U. Or anything with gun depression, for that matter. But, old relic of the past. The loader cupola is very hard to pin, the starboard side of the tank. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I played this tank. I usually don't play tier 10s, but when I do, I mostly for rank battles and stuff. Ooh, steel wall! Alright, we got new skills for the crew now, which is good. Holy shit, 7,000 damage? That's pretty good. Bouncy 11 shots. It's basically like a heavy tank. So normally with the T-62A and any other Russian mediums, their track repair speed take way too long. So I recommend repair for like at least the second or third skill, just in case. But nowadays, yeah, since we're not combat mediums and we can reuse our repair kits, I think we should just go with the normal stuff. So commander, I'll just go with recon. But yeah, back then, no reusable toolkits. So if you have a damaged ammo rack after you already used the repair kit, good luck to you. spend the whole match, with a double the amount of reload time you need. Ugh. But that was back then, and that was not fun. Yeah, that buff was great. The change to repair kits, medical kits, and fire extinguishers were great. So repeated fires or personnel damage, crew member damage, kill in action stuff. But should you panic buy the T-62A? I wouldn't recommend it. If you have the money and you have nowhere else to spend, you go right ahead. It's not a bad tank, but it's obscure nowadays. It already got power crept to hell. But I still like mine for whatever reason. I mean, I'm sadistic. I just like to collect tanks, and that's mostly it. But there are a few tanks that are so goddamn bad that they're not worthwhile, such as the TVPVTU or the 65T, AMX 65T. That's just, oh my god, no. So obviously, no, we're not going to do that. But yeah, this vehicle is okay. It's like a, currently, I think it's like a 7 out of 10 on my scale. Originally it was like an 8, but obviously the power creep, maybe a 6.5 out of 10. 3 artilleries, 1 car, a lot of tank destroyers. And I don't have good view range. And they have a T-5051, so I wouldn't recommend going to the hills in this tank. Yeah, I'll get artillery to shit. Yeah, I mean, I want to go, but I don't want to go. Should I go? Fuck it, you guys do it. I believe in you guys. I'm going to take care of the heavy tanks and non-existent heavy tanks. There's only like 1. Alright, you guys got it. I believe in you guys. Peace. It's 3 artilleries in the middle of a freaking open field with gun depression and sneaky tank destroyers. You're gonna get fucked, no matter what. Alright, yeah, see? Medium tanks with gun depression and stuff. Yeah, I have no view range. I'm gonna get swatted. This CBR is nuts. No shots. And he is bogged down in a ditch. Fantastic. Alright, take point. I don't want to get 4005. At least we got their light tank, so that's good. Alright, folks. Take point. We are facing likely the Doom Turtles, the 4005s, and my voice is breaking. Alright, I have to protect my Badger. That's my mission. There's nobody on the other side of this map other than the tank destroyers. Alright, Badger, you're by yourself. Good luck. Alright, guess we're going back to base to help out with the sniping. No, we're not. They got it taken care of. I'll protect the Badger. I'll be the wingman. I'll be the goose. Yeah, he'll be the Tom Cruise. Wow, all their mediums went that away. Alright, folks. Guess this is a Doom Turtle battle. What's this say? Shoe repair. Rooms. Opera. Opera? General store or opera store? Special offer. Or rooms for special offer. What is this, a brothel? Photo goods and accessories. Nice. Alright, I guess we're going back to base to defend. There's nobody here. There's a Doom Turtle. Where there's one, there's likely many. But we'll see. I just don't want to get the 4005 up in my face. That's all I'm worried about. Knock out that wall so I can see a little bit better. He's getting artillery pummeled. Oh, fired. Oh, Jesus. Tits on a stick. Tits on a stick. That's a 405. Alright, I need tank destroyers. Conquer, huh? Shit. Oh, it's nice the whole team died. You're spamming gold with a Doom Turtle? You are such a scum! Scum! Yeah, I'm stunned. No. I thought the FE25B was... Oh, he's not even looking at the middle of the map. What a scumbag in a T-95 shooting gold shells. Oh, Jesus. Alright. We should be relatively soon. Let's go back to the Obj.140. Haven't played with this vehicle also since forever. Let's put vents on this thing. Just in case. Just to demonstrate. Scumbags shooting gold shell with a Doom Turtle right off the bat. Yeah, 3 artillery also. Ugh. Bad matchup. I mean, theoretically, with only medium tanks and tank destroyers, we should just camp base. Yeah, probably should have. Yeah, I should have. Camp base and just take pot shots and stuff. Ooh! Sand map with the sand camo! Very nice. Also, the camo looks fan-fucking-tastic. Love it. Fucking awesome looking camo. Even got RPG rounds in the back. Got an RPG-7 stowed in the back. Can I even use the RPG? That would be insane. Just shoot shape charges at other tanks. That would be great. How much penetration does the RPG have? I have no idea. Still, I mean, I have 3 rounds of RPG shells, rockets, and RPG-7. I could just have the loader pop out the cupola, just like take the RPG and shoot people with it. That would be insane. Become a BMP, in a sense, with a rocket launcher. Alright, tier 10 matchup. Obj.140 has better horsepower per time ratio. It goes a little bit faster. Yeah, better crew, so a little bit more view range, a little bit better everything. Gun depression as well. And no need for 6th sense directives, which is good. There's only 1 light tank. No tier 10 lights, only the Batchat. 2 artillery play, light tank's not here. Foch 155. Alright, Foch, you're protecting me. Hopefully you can protect me. There's 405 again. We have 2 heavy tanks, tier A heavy though. God, not having view range sucks. Alright, it's 3-2. Not having view range really sucks. Bananas. My shit is bananas. Bananas. Accuracy is not as good. I need to back off. He spots me? Interesting. Oh, obviously, ML2s usually have optics because they're lack of a rammer spot. What the hell's going on back at base? Alright, let's divert our attention back towards base. Oh, I thought there were 2 tier 8 heavy tanks. It's just 1 tier 8. Alright, I need to go help out with the bad job. Our light tank is AFK. Run, artillery, run. Oh my shit. Artillery, run! Oh god, everybody cluster fox! I need to go! Alright, here is good enough. There goes the 257. Light tank on AFK'd. Alright, we'll just wait here. There's still 2 artilleries. And I don't want to get artillery. What the shit are you doing? AMX? Suicide? Do you see me? There's a bush. No, he sees me. I don't know what the AMX is doing, but he is basically suiciding. I missed it. Nice gold shell from the object. Tracks. Spotted him. Alright, if you wanted to spam gold, we can spam gold if you want. Alright, let's spam gold into this scumbag. I have no gun pressure. I have a T-95 behind me. There's no way. Totally. Let's go. Keep him in track. Oh, what the hell happened to my team again? Yes, no gun depression. Yeah, I have no accuracy. Because I can't aim for shit. I'll detrack him. Go spamming scum. Get him in the tracks. Damn, I should detract him. Track him again. That's fine. Where's your gold shell now, scum? Protect the Doom Turtle! Spamming gold shells. Fuck, I missed. Fucking artillery! They're like gnats everywhere. Fuck, I missed. Time reload. How fast do you reload your gun? No, back off. Not gonna deal with a 4.5 shot. Alright, stop. Let me go. Shit, kill him. Look out. Look out, you son of a bitch. Everybody at their gold shell. Screw you! My engine deck is exposed! Ah, shit! We could win! Yeah, we could. Oh, engine deck exposed. Let's see how good the Okay. Just don't get artillery. I doubt it. I doubt he'll win. Well, 6 degrees gun depression is better than 5. But that's not gonna save you from a group of idiot for teammates. Oh, okay, back to the... Did we win? No, I doubt it. No, we didn't even win close. Back to... Oh, it's T-62A. Ah, shit. Well, I did what I could with whatever I had, but... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, c'est la vie. Such as garbage gameplay. Back to the T-62A. T-62A is a 6.5 out of 10, 7 out of 10 in the current meta. It's okay if you know how to play the tank well, but you'll get artillery if you're combat medium. So as you saw with combat mediums, with the Obj.140, I just burped. With the Obj.140, you get artillery to shit across all the matches if you're exposed. But yeah, if you have incompetent teammates, then obviously there's nothing you can do. Nothing. No scouts, and I don't have the best of view range, so I'm not going to scout for myself. I'm not going to go towards there because no reason to, since I have no view range and shit. We're going to fight at combat. Every tank is fun without artillery. No basis of artillery is stop you from camping. Like, if there weren't artillery in the last match, I would probably win. But I get fucking too artillery focused. No. Oh well. Such is life. Let's do this. But, yeah. Obj.140 versus T-62A. I still don't know. It's still... Both are good in their relative aspect, but there are tanks that does the same job better, basically. So, might as well pick the other tanks to do the same job. But this tank has a weaker hull than the T-54. Leopard Proto. Let's hit. Fire. Right. R.A.t.M. Shoot him. Nice. Now, this thing doesn't have gun depression, which is one of the faulty aspects of playing this thing. But I can manipulate a little bit. Somebody fired double guns. And no elevation, apparently. Nice. Right into the loader cupola. Somebody's yelling outside! Now, the only weakness about this pot is artillery could get me from this position. So I'll try to jiggle back and forth. Oof. Cupola do not. There's nothing you can do up here in the Obj.140 unless you crest the hill, which is a bad idea. Now, IS-3 dash. What the hell do you want, T-44? You want to die? Firing high explosives? Apparently, he wants to die. Firing high explosives. Alright, everybody just fucking gangbang. You haven't learned your lessons of coming here? Alright, I dealt enough damage to him. No, you're not going up here. You're not leaving also. High explosive. Touche, my friend. Fuck, I missed. Ah, fuck. High explosive actually work for you? I'm subsmected. Yeah, it's a commander cupola. That's a weak spot. Or loader cupola. My mistake. There's so many dudes. Once he fire, I'll fire back. Oh, IA-7 does hit up here now. Oh. Jesus, my tits are so hard. My nips. They hurt when you twist them. Jesus. Clusterfuck of the century. We are winning, so I'm waiting for the team to push behind. Yeah, there we go. There should be coming with the Doom Turtle. No, get out of here, Leopard Proto. Distraction. They're coming from behind. Nice, you got me. Cannot kill him. Again? No, don't burn me to death! It's impossible! I should have committed. Just go, Sam. Don't hesitate. Just go. Oh, yeah, Russian cramped compartments. Everything fucking squashed together. Alright, one more match in the 140 and we'll call it a video, but it's like I played like 2 matches of the T-62A and 2 matches of lost, 1-1, 1 once, twice, lost once. Okay, one more of the 140, then we'll call it a double pack video, I guess. Stupid ass Russian cramped modules and garbage ass configurations. Ammo rack and fuel tanks all smushed together like tits in a turtleneck. Oh, fuck. Stupid fuel tank blown to shit again. Commit, Sam. Always commit. It's better to be shot into the hull than into the sides. I don't know. Always commit. Alright, winter map with a desert camo. Not the best of choices, but hey. It's such a good looking skin too. God damn. It's like, I mean, I wish these were just available without buying the stupid loot boxes or holiday boxes. And these were just available for like what, 500 gold each? At least like 1,000 gold each. Not too much. 1,000 gold is like what, $5 or so? That sounds decent for a skin. Hell yeah, that's like average. I mean, you're paying like 3,000 gold, which was enormous. 3,000 gold is like a tier 6 premium, which is like a $20 value for a skin. Holy fuck! I can get mods for that. Jeez. All right, we have one light tank, all tier 10s. Oh, car, but still, you understand what I mean. Car is going somewhere. I don't know. Right. With my garbage ass view range, I'm not gonna spot shit. I missed. Aye! Such a slippery target. And we're only by ourselves. Fuck. With the Leopard 1 taking point, which is also, yeah. Oh, it is a 3 artillery game into a bottleneck. Into the bottom of the bottleneck. Yeah, he doesn't have a fire extinguisher. Yeah, you get E100 as well. That sucks. Ugh. Alright. I don't like my chances, but then again, they're fighting into a bottleneck. Artillery has perfect shots into the bottleneck as well. Number 1. Why are you pushing up when we're only the ones over here? Gotta be careful. He spots me. I'll prevent him from coming over any closer. Alright. E100, let's go help out. They should be fine. Oh, they're not fine. Alright, we're out. Let's help out with the valley for now. Yeah, they're not fine. They're not even close to being fine. You don't charge by yourself into a unprotected flank. It's a bad idea. Alright, have to protect our artillery against the car and stuff. We are winning the valley. Knock down the trees. Cover. Pseudo cover. Run. Run, T-57 heavy. Run for your life. And we have a team spat. UDS shooting the car. Run, T-57. Well, I'll watch this flank, but can't do much if I'm getting swarmed. Heavy tanks are dead. It's 705 versus a Centurion. Oh. Why is artillery still in the open? Get into cover. Shit, upper plate. He didn't even spot me? God, your viewing suck. It's like 1 art. Not against the 183. He has to run over all the tank traps. And on top of my upper plate. I can jam more shots into him. Seriously, it's a 140! For freaking sake, you bounced twice off of my upper plate. Jesus. Alright. Yak Panzer E100 is doing stupid stuff. FE25B 183 fired. Nice. Alright, get in the car. Obviously, don't get baited. Don't get baited. Everyone is at full health. Ah well, whatever, we're going to die anyway. I'm gonna kill you. High explosive. Actually, normal, just a normal shell will be fine. It'd be funny if I wouldn't. Real damn funny. You fired. I never know where from you. Let's go take care of the Centurion. Wow, you camp all the way back there? Nice. You get snapshotted. Alright, that was a very good snapshot. 2 artilleries, 1 Grill 15 is in the middle of the mistakes. Oh, you're dead. Coach. That was dumb. Thank you for the feed. Alright, now I have to survive against the leopard 1. I'm gonna make a stupid mistake right now. All gold shell now. Well, at least it's entertaining, I guess. Get the fudge out. Prevent the GW100, obviously. Seriously? GW100. Yep. Switch to high X. Two high X should deal enough. I wonder what the hell is level 1? Likely at base. I have no idea what the hell is going on. Alright, the only way I die is I get caught off the guard with artillery in play. So I have to corner myself, prevent myself from getting attacked by artillery. But it is a brawling medium, so advantage of leopard 1 is distance. Advantage of this tank is brawling. I have no idea, I'm nervous. Is he behind me? He's not. There he is. He doesn't saw me. That spot's clear. Oh, come on, you stupid accuracy of a shit gun. There we go. Where's the leopard 1? Where the hell's the leopard 1? Oh. Oh. Guess I'll camp. So leopard 1 obviously has a better sniping gun. Is he like stuck in a cliff? Oh, I won't find out. Yeah! Victory! Fire! Oh, I didn't fire the gun off. He's got stuck in a cliff. It's like, what the hell's the leopard 1? Stuck somewhere? Dramatic finish. The guy's stuck somewhere, I guess. Shit drive. Oh, that was good. Oh, enhanced gun lane drive. That's a lot of credits. Ooh. Oh, it's not the T-62A. No, it's that. I don't have the mastery badge for my T-62A, so. Kalabanovs? Haven't gotten this in like 3 years. Holy shit. Now it's been a while. It's been a real long while since I got into Kalabanovs. But Dimitri medal is, what the hell is this thing? Dimitri destroyed 3 artilleries. Yeah. GG, no re. Oh, is he the car driver? No, he's, well, I mean, the car driver was using the snowflake thing, but, well, thanks. Oh. Bum rush. Bum rush, though. Oh, the bum rush. Oh. He bounced a high explosive AT shell into my tracks or into my turret. One of the which. It's so dumb. That was fun. That was real good. That was so dumb. I thought like, where the hell? I thought the leopard was camping base. It's just like somebody spotted me. Who? The grill? The grill's already across the map. I don't know who spotted me. So I thought it was the leopard 1 camping base, ready to fire at me, but apparently it's not. That was hilarious. Well, there you go, folks. It's more about the Obj.140 than about the T-62A, but both tanks are still, I think they're still good. About 6.5, 7 out of 10, average-ish, but if you know how to play them well, obviously, yeah, they do pretty well. But, like for example, the UDES shot 2 shells into my upper plate, angled. It's only an Obj.140, for Christ's sake. But it's like 2 teams of brain deads. One, oh my lord. One is one is bad. The other one's even worse. Oh my, Jesus Christ. But there you go, folks. It was meant to feature the T-62A, but somehow we got detracted playing the Obj.140. Obj.140 obviously has a better crew, so I was performing better in the Obj.140 than with the T-62A, but give or take. These 2 tanks are very similar. The T-62A has less top speed, only 50 kilometers per hour compared to the 55 on the Obj.140. But Obj.140 has better upper plate, 100 millimeters. I think it's a better angle than the, well, I might be wrong, but let's preview. But Obj.140 is meant to brawl compared to the T-62A. T-62A is meant to snipe, more or less. Upper plate is about 185-ish to 70-ish. Middle beak is 200 millimeter. Lower plate is 215. Let's take a look at the 62A. But yeah, that match was whoo-wee. Yeah, weaker upper plate, obviously, weaker lower plate, but a lot stronger turret front. But yeah, the mobility is different compared to the Obj.140. The T-62A has less traverse. Oh, based on my crew, less traverse. Less top speed, less engine power. Weighs a little bit more. But it's mostly about... Ooh. 62A has 50 more health. But it's based on my crew as well, so taking my crew into account, obviously my 140 crew is better, but yeah. So there you go, folks. The T-62A, it's been a long video, but that last match was excellent. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't panic buy these vehicles just yet. I'll tell you when. So save up your credits. It's the same as with the switch with the T10 heavy tank, when the T10 got switched to the 257. So I'll tell you guys about it. I'll tell you guys what to buy, or if you want stuff that you should buy. But I don't recommend you guys panic buying stuff right away, because you might be all baited into buying these tanks, and Wargaming never released the Sandbox version of the game. It's still a sandbox. It's meant to be. It's not fully cemented. So there are obviously changes. So don't panic buy. But if you want to know about the T-62A, yeah, there you go. It's basically like a 140, but less gun depression, better accuracy, better aim time. It depends on your crew as well. So these are combat medium tanks. The same way you play a T-54, the same way you play a KV-1 or T-44, KV-1, KV-13, not KV-1, or the T-3485s. They're combat mediums. If you get stuck in a long-term engagement, you have to worry about artillery hits. So as you saw with the Sand map, or Desert River Sand map, Sand River, you'll get constantly bombarded with artillery. So for the last match, I was worrying about the about the Conqueror gun carriage and about the Batchat artillery. But I know practically where the batch artillery was. I know where the Conqueror gun carriage was. I sort of know where the Leopard 1 was, but apparently he got stuck and drowned. So that was just dumb. But thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.